The following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network.
The heritage of Memphis wrestling runs thick. The memories of epic showdowns will live forever in our minds and in our hearts. We've had champions from all walks of life, from royalty to stars that were super. The action was always hot stuff. And now, it's time to connect the past with the present and charge into the future. It's time to write the next chapter in Memphis wrestling. Championship Wrestling from Memphis proudly introduces the championship that embodies a tradition like no other. This is the Memphis Heritage Championship, and the first title holder will be determined in an open invitation over the top rope Grind City Rumble. It's simple. Every man and woman for themselves. Who's gonna carry the torch that lights the future of Memphis wrestling?
Championship Wrestling from Memphis. I am Dustin Starr alongside my lovely Maria, and we are joined here at ringside by the brand new Memphis Heritage Championship.
And we're not going to waste any time. Backstage live right now is Brett Michaels.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, Terrence, before you get started real good. Alan Steel, Johnny Dotson, I don't care if it's 2-on-1. I want both of y'all any way I can get y'all.
Hold on, Brett. Let me say something. I know you're a big guy and all, but that's two people. There's two people you got to watch. 2-on-1, hey, I don't know now. That's a big task to take.
Well, I tell you what. What if I have somebody to watch my back? Somebody that, maybe a King Cobra to watch my back?
Hey, I'd be glad to watch your back. I would be glad to watch your back, and I see the kind of stuff these guys are doing. I see what they did to you, and I don't blame you. I'd be mad too. But like you say, you need somebody to watch your back, and I will watch your back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Amber Rodriguez.
This match has been building for weeks and weeks and weeks, ever since the debut of both CC Chanel and that lady right there, Amber Rodriguez. And there's only one way to settle this, like CC Chanel says. Let's don't talk about it, let's be about it.
And introducing next, her opponent, CC Chanel.
Always good to see CC Chanel on Memphis television. And today, she's got to settle the score with Amber Rodriguez. And look at Amber back in the back, just her face, just not impressed with CC Chanel at all.
When Amber joined us on commentary, she said that CC was ugly, and I think we both know that CC is not ugly.
Well, you know,
wasting no time.
Jumping her before the bell, I did say maybe there's a little bit of jealousy. Amber Rodriguez didn't like that too much.
No, I thought she was going to slap you up here at the desk.
But it was one of those situations where it's like, it's not your debut, it's my debut. Nobody cares about you, they care about me. That sounds like jealousy to me. As Amber Rodriguez, with a jump start on CC Chanel, has her hung up in the ropes, having her way. And there's the spanking.
She loves to do that.
Memphis wrestling fans all across the Mid-South are going crazy about that, I'm sure. and a blatant choke in the corner, and the referee all over Amber Rodriguez.
He's going to have to. That's the only way that she's going to fight fair. And even so, I don't think she's going to fight fair then.
She's in the referee's face, pulling the hair of CC and just clubbing away on her.
Oh, now she's messing the hair up? Really?
Messing the hair. Now you know me, when I get in the ring, somebody does that, it's a fight. What about you, Maria? Don't be messing up the do. Sunset flip by CC Chanel. Big kick to the back, helps her out. Almost picked up the victory right there. You got to imagine bragging rights are on the line in this one, especially with all the nasty things that Amber Rodriguez said about CC Chanel. Drop kick to the back, dangerous maneuver. Ooh, almost picked up the 3. When you kick your opponent in the back or the back of the head, they can't see it coming. They don't know how to defend it.
No, and it can knock the breath out of you. It probably did. CC's tiny.
Looks like Amber is choking the breath out of CC Chanel right here in the middle of the ring. Lots of action still to come. Speaking of action, Action Jackson and DJ Brown will lock it up here in just a bit. You saw Brett Michaels earlier on. He wants a 2-on-1 match against Alan Steel and Johnny Dotson. King Cobra watching his back. Looking forward to that. And Amber Rodriguez in full control right now over CC Chanel. Amber says she just tapped. I didn't see that.
I don't think she did. Amber's in dreamland.
CC needs to either get to her, jawbreaker, I was gonna say, get to her feet or to the ropes to break that hold. Even better with a jawbreaker. Here comes CC. That kickboxing background from CC Chanel is coming in handy right now with lefts, rights, upstairs, downstairs, all over the place.
She's going crazy.
And Memphis loves it.
Like a little chihuahua.
Hits the opposite side. Big forearm to the face. Down goes Amber Rodriguez. Both of these athletes very well traveled, all across the United States competing. Now going head to head for bragging rights here at Memphis Wrestling. Big clothesline
They're
as
actually
Amber seated.
both impressive wrestlers to me. I just don't really like Amber's attitude.
Now that looked like a swipe to the face, and CC holding her eyes. It appears that during that kick out, very slick move by Amber Rodriguez to swipe at the face. Referee finally checking on CC to make sure that is illegal. You cannot poke your opponent in the eyes or rake at the eyes in any way. And you can see Amber Rodriguez is just lining her up.
Oh, as soon as the ref says it's okay, she's going to pummel her.
Looks like we're good. Big clothesline, literally measured her and just laid her out. Amber not going for the cover here. Instead, she's setting up for that submission move that put Diana Taylor away just a couple of weeks back. And she's got it. It is locked in.
Oh.
But CC able to slip out of there and applies a leg lock of her own. And she's really tugging away at it.
She better pull it straight.
And she taps out. CC Chanel victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match by submission, CC Chanel.
Join us right now for live chat on youtube.com/championship wrestling.
Get ready for the Grind City Rumble. Open invitation. Every man and woman for themselves. Who will be crowned the first ever Memphis Heritage Champion? Find out May 15th at high noon on CW30 Memphis.
This burger could perform miracles. This burger could save relationships.
This isn't your normal cheeseburger. You all of a sudden have bacon jam on it. You're like, wow, compliments to the chef. Who threw this together? Sonic Bacon Jam Cheeseburger.
It's elevated flavors.
Yep.
Need a quick roof repair, maybe 5, 10, 15 shingles?
Pro Shingles' new Speedy Shingle service is just what you need. It's quick, fast, and speedy.
They can help with even the smallest roofing repairs. Call Pro Shingle now, 901-258-6503.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I don't know what they're thinking. I'm serious right now. Listen, Brett has said no. Mike Anthony has said no. Everybody has said no. I've got to get that Heritage title. I've got to get it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what they're thinking right now. It's not a good start to this enterprise. I gotta go. Hold on. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Action-packed show already is just about to get even more exciting. DJ Brown in the ring, and he's going head-to-head with one of his friends today, Action Jackson.
And introducing next, his opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Action Jackson.
Everybody has their eyes set on the new Memphis Heritage Championship, including this man, Action Jackson. The fans love Action Jackson here in Memphis. Oh, look, hook him up. Some shades, baby. Oh, yeah. We saw just before this match, Eric McMahon, McMahon Inc., going absolutely crazy in the locker room area, but he might have just found his first client in Super Ed. We'll see how he fares. Ooh, a little moonwalking action from Action Jackson.
Action Jackson is a fan favorite.
Action Jackson is one cool dude. There, I said it.
Okay.
The gold chains, the fresh haircut.
I mean, he's all right.
The juice.
Well, he wins me over with that.
When he says action, you say Jackson. Action!
Jackson.
There you go. Bell rings and we are underway. Still to come. Bret Michaels has asked for a 2-on-1 match against Johnny Dotson and Alan Steel. And he asked King Cobra if he'd watch his back. Things could get interesting in our main event. But first, two fan favorites squaring off with championship implications on the line, one would think. Rolled through by DJ Brown, Kip's up to his feet. I think Action Jackson has the size advantage on DJ in this one. Maybe the strength advantage too.
I don't know. They're very similar.
Very similar, both very fast. Top wrist lock, floats over from the monkey flip. Good technical wrestling from Action Jackson. Of course, DJ Brown is a second-generation performer. Shout out to Action Jackson. 5 in the sky, hollering at your boy. Me and Action Jackson go way, way back, Maria. I used to train with this kid.
I know that you did, but don't show your age now.
I'm not showing it yet. Maria, yes, that was a monkey flip. So it's where you flip your opponent over.
Okay.
Little wrestling 101 with my Maria. I think she's more interested in the drama and the fighting.
You definitely have me intrigued with all these names you keep coming up with.
And the juice.
Well,
as he gets a little sip.
I'm sure that's just water in there.
Big shoulder tackle. I bet it's some Bolt Extreme energy.
High quality H2O.
DJ Brown. Whoa! Big arm drag by DJ Brown and returns the favor, Action Jackson. And again, look at these guys.
Mama said.
So fast. Referee just needs to stay down on this one. Near fall, Action Jackson hooks DJ, backslide 1, 2. Very hard to escape a pinning situation like that, but DJ Brown, look at these guys.
I wish I had their energy.
I get tired just watching them. Whoa. Baseball slide. blocks the arm drag. Big standoff here from DJ Brown and Action Jackson, and this is what Memphis Wrestling is all about. Not sure what DJ. Oh, wait, he tried to take a little sip. Slaps his hand away. DJ wants no part of that. Takes control in the corner. Big chop. You can tell these guys are friends.
You can?
Well, yeah, I mean, I can. Just the look on DJ's face.
When he wouldn't let him drink his water?
Who said it's water? It's some sort of juice in there. I really believe that. Action Jackson, you
The
think
only
water's
thing I
gonna
have
do that?
in my mind is Water Boy.
The Water Boy. Ducks the clothesline. Big drop kick by DJ Brown. Going move for move with Action Jackson here today.
You know that magic water he brought, she brought to him on the football field? That's what I imagine is in that backpack.
Magic water.
Mm-hmm.
Still to come today, fans. Don't forget Nikki Lane with her husband, Austin Lane, the best of the best in her corner against the Queen with Derek the King in her corner. That's going to be explosive. Big slam. 2 count for Action Jackson. Couldn't get situated on the cover, or else he might have had him right there.
I'm looking forward to that match with Derek.
Also still to come, tag team warfare, the Young Goats and the Schema Horns. And of course, Brett Michaels, the Gun Show. He's requesting a 2-on-1 handicap match against Alan Steel and Johnny Dotson. Scoop slam, slips behind there. DJ with a big clubbing blow, half crossbody, half clothesline. Kick to the gut. Tick for tack here. Jumping neck breaker might put him away. 1, 2. Kick out by Action Jackson.
Did you just say tick for tack?
Tick for tack,
Because
move
I think
for
it's
move.
tit for tat.
I don't think you could say that on the air.
Yes, you can.
Middle ropes, watch out. Big
Better watch
forearm.
those ceiling tiles.
We've seen people go through the ceilings already here on Memphis Wrestling. Not sure what Action Jackson is doing. He's headed to the top rope, maybe a superplex, but then thinks twice of it. I don't know if I would do that if I was you, Action. DJ fighting out of it. Front suplex.
Oh, gosh.
Misses the crossbody off the top. Great ring awareness for Action Jackson. Oh, here we go, Maria. You love this part.
I do?
Incoming!
Yeah, you're right. I do.
Action Jackson splatters DJ Brown in the corner. 1, 2. Oh, he almost got him. Almost got him. Action Jackson.
I am very surprised that did not finish the match.
Near fall that time. Going back to that top rope. High risk, high reward, or high consequences, as you like to say. Got the crossbody this time. A roll through for Jackson. 2, 3, just too much. Used his own momentum against him. Action Jackson picks up the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match by pinfall, Action Jackson.
Let's take a look back at the fast-paced action between two friends, probably even better to competitors. Action Jackson with the roll through, picking up the win, and there's a handshake. Nice sportsmanship where DJ Brown raises the hand of Action Jackson.
Choosing Pro Shingle is like picking the perfect tag team partner, right, Dave?
You got that right. It's simple and easy. They'll even file your insurance claim for you.
Give them a call. Tell them Dave and Dustin sent you.
901-258-6503.
How many cookies do you think is in this blast?
Well, that's a lot because there's cookie dough and there's the Oreo and the scoop. There's cookie dough everywhere. Sonic Oreo Big Scoop Cookie Dough Blast and Sundae.
I'm actually really impressed by this.
Head on over to the new ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com where you can find brand new Superstar t-shirts. Custom matches are on sale now from our women's division, and of course, we are now enrolling for pro wrestling training at our brand new Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter. Get all the rates and info on how you can become a pro wrestler or sports entertainer at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com/training. Unique Boutique and Bridal specializes in bridal and evening gowns, prom and mother of the bride dresses. Alterations are available on site. Call 901-383-1544.
Johnny Lyons set for action here today. Looks fired up. High five in the Memphis wrestling fans around ringside here at Top of the Line Banquet Hall. Another tough contest here for Johnny Lyons today.
And introducing next, his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony.
Mike Anthony feels like he's the biggest, baddest man in any room that he goes to. And you can see he feels even tougher when he's got a pair of brass knucks on his fist.
Yeah, what's he gonna do with those?
Well, he knocked Big Swole Justin Cole out, put him out with a concussion, then took advantage of him in that matchup.
Is that illegal or what?
Of course, it's highly illegal. Mike Anthony, the self-made savage.
This man should be in prison, not wrestling.
You know, one could absolutely argue that, especially with the brass knuckles that he just sat in the corner there. Throws his towel at Johnny Lyons. This guy never waits on a bell as he attacks immediately. There's the brass knuckles. You see him in the view here.
Look, man, he can't accept the results of something. He cheats. He mobs things. Like, just reminds me of something.
Maria, you have a good point there. He did lose in the Cobra Cup to Big Swole Justin Cole. Refused, absolutely refused to acknowledge that decision. Oh, speaking of Big Swole Justin Cole, still not 100%, but he wants to make his presence felt.
Yeah, well, he looks confused, kinda.
Well, wouldn't you if you had concussion protocol and then got attacked by Mike Anthony with brass knuckles? Here comes Johnny Lyons. That was the,
you know what, good for him.
Perfect distraction that Johnny needed to take advantage. Suplex.
Really, it's about time he got a taste of his own medicine.
Hurricane Rana. And another one. Johnny Lyons looking good. And a third one.
Do you know the strength it takes to jump on somebody's neck like that?
Speaking of strength,
Mike
Anthony with a vicious sit-down power bomb, and that stifles any momentum that Johnny Lyons has, and now he's talking to him about it. He's lucky Big Swole didn't get to the ring. I can tell you that right now.
Johnny Lyons looks like he might be going through concussion protocol soon.
Of course, we take that very, very seriously here at Memphis Wrestling. Big Swole Justin Cole did pass the concussion protocol.
Whether he looks like it or not.
I was going to say, probably shouldn't have been in the ring.
But he passed, so why not?
Look at Mike Anthony. Mike Anthony says he is the man, and it's hard to argue anybody with a pair of brass knuckles on their fist and the strength of this man, this savage. Snapmare takeover. Ooh, and just kicks him right in the spine. I have been kicked so hard just like that that I lost all feelings in my legs and my hands.
I remember. That day I took out extra insurance on you.
Well, thanks, I think. But just goes to show you that a kick to the back like that could do some severe damage that might not be visible to the human eye. And there's a backbreaker. Mike Anthony literally having his way with Johnny Lyons, but you will never, ever see Johnny Lyons back down from a fight, especially somebody bigger and stronger than him. Never will he back down.
He hasn't backed down yet.
Mike
but
Anthony.
they're comparable in sizes here.
I don't know. I think Mike Anthony, well, nice float over. Kick to the legs. That can even up the size a little bit. Johnny Lyons is feeling it. He's got Mike Anthony in the corner. Big kick. Hard to tell if that was a shin or a knee to the face. Johnny Lyons going to the top rope.
He is rally crying. The fans are behind him.
Oh, come on. He shoves the referee into the ropes. Come on, referee.
That should be an automatic disqualification.
Mike Anthony apparently is going to get away with that. As, of course, Johnny Lyons on the top rope, just crotched on that top rope. I don't have to tell you how painful that is. Oh, Lord. Double boots to the face, off of that middle rope. There's the cover, and that's it, folks.
Man, that wasn't fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match by pinfall, the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony.
Just look at the eyes of Mike Anthony as he raises his own hand. Let's take a look back at the action. Mike Anthony, very, very impressive, even with the distraction from Big Swole Justin Cole, trying to get his hands on that man right there, the self-made savage, Mike Anthony.
Self-made or self-named?
Be the first to see the brand new Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter. Our grand opening is Sunday, May 2nd, featuring Memphis legend Jerry Jarrett, courtesy of Pro Shingle. Limited tickets are available now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
You have to put good things in to get great barbecue out, and no one in Memphis takes more care than Tops. Our master cooks grill the old-fashioned way, slow, with constant attention in an open pit. See, that's real hickory smoke for even more flavor. From shoulder to ribs or brisket to one of our world-famous burgers. You'll love Tops because we do it right. Real barbecue always has been and always will be. Tops, come get you some barbecue.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Tonight, if you're in Arkansas, head over to Grubbs for live RWE Wrestling. Bell time is 7 p.m. and tickets are as low as $5. And it's going to get busy in May, starting on May 1st with CWA's Night of the Legends. You can meet Brett Azar, who played the role of Iron Sheik in Young Rock, plus WWE Hall of Famer Robert Gibson, Turtle Man from Animal Planet, Hornswoggle, and more. It all goes down at the Tippah County Coliseum. Get more info at realcwa.com. Then, on May 2nd, Jerry Jarrett returns to Memphis Wrestling for the grand opening of our new 6,000 square foot Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter. Get your tickets for the VIP experience with Jerry Jarrett and live TV tapings of Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Limited tickets are on sale now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, she's accompanied by the Royal Court. She's the queen of the Gulf Coast, the Queen, Caitlin Black.
Here comes the Royal Court. And one would like to think, well, we actually know this whole thing was started by Derek the King kicking dirt into Nikki Lane's face immediately following the match with Queen Caitlin. And then Derek put his hands on Nikki Lane, and you know Austin Lane is not going to stand for that.
Big mistake.
This is a loaded women's division match.
Derek is smiling ear to ear.
What are you pointing at me for, Derek? You need to focus on the ring because your opponent is headed there.
And introducing next, her opponent. She's accompanied by Austin Lane from Newport, Arkansas. It's smoking hot, Nikki Lane.
There you see him, the best of the best. Austin Lane, ringside with his wife, Nikki Lane. Austin meant business last week. You do not put your hands on another man's wife.
No, you absolutely do not. And you know what? She is smoking hot, so he should protect her at all costs.
Well, he will be in her corner today, as Derek King will be in the opposing corner. Things could get explosive.
It could. They will be explosive.
There you can see Derek giving some instructions. And on the other side, Austin Lane basically telling Nikki, hey, you handle inside the ring, I'll handle outside of the ring. And that's where it seems that most of the I'd like to say antics take place. Thez press by Nikki Lane right off the jump. And Queen Caitlin needs a breather.
That's definitely where the interference comes from, is outside of the ring.
Get in the ring, guys. This is what you wanted. They started this big fight, this big fiasco, and then were running their mouths about it when Austin and Nikki Lane stepped in and said, hey, let's not talk about it, let's be about it, let's do it.
This ref is in poor conditions.
Well, and meanwhile, you've got Van Vicious stalking around the ring as well. Austin Lane up on the apron, Derek King up on the apron. Oh, that was a mistake by Nikki, especially going to the corner where everybody is. She is in the wrong neighborhood, and she is trapped. Here comes Austin Lane in the face of Van Vicious. We're going to have a fight at ringside. Ah, there's Queen Caitlin taking the advantage, jumping on Nikki Lane as she tries to get back in the ring. This is going to be total madness for the referee,
That was a
for
brutal
us.
mistake. She should not have made that mistake, getting trapped over there with them.
The fans are 100% behind Nikki Lane. Oh, come on. Like the referee didn't see that. I mean, come on. Derek King literally trips Nikki Lane, but Nikki just turns around and fighting it right back. Shoots her to the ropes. A piece of her own medicine. Austin Lane with the trip. Fire with fire.
I mean, it is what it is.
The referee doesn't know what to do.
Well,
the last thing we want to see here on Memphis Wrestling is a disqualification of some kind.
I wasn't going to finish that sentence.
Nikki Lane on top. Here's Derek King in the ring.
Oh, my gosh.
What in the... Here comes Austin Lane. He's got his hands on Derek. They just called for the bell.
It is pure madness in the ring right now.
He's
Van
gonna...
Vicious.
Vicious gets Derek King out of dodge, but now he's in trouble. Meanwhile, Nikki Lane is all over the Queen. This match didn't last very long. You couldn't keep control long enough. Oh, what are they going to do now? Going for a double team maneuver.
Oh, but
Queen Caitlin pulled
saved.
out. Van Vicious eats the elbows. Ladies and gentlemen, this story is not over, not by a long shot. The Royal Court have finally met their match. The best of the best, Austin Lane and Nikki Lane standing tall inside the squared circle, just daring the Royal Court to get back in there. Queen Caitlin looked like she's been through a fight.
Thankfully for her, Derek saved her.
Mouthing back and forth. Do you want some of me right here, right now? Are we going to get this match, fans? Derek King appears to be entering the ring. Of course, Austin Lane, a backstage producer, an agent here at Memphis Wrestling, could not stand by and watch Derek put his hands on his wife. He's in suit and tie and everything. He's still ready to fight. Is this thing going to happen?
You know, Derek, no.
Maybe not. Looks like the gold streak from Derek King's crown paints a yellow stripe down his back as he hightails it out of here.
Jarrett is coming home to Memphis, courtesy of Pro Shingle, a professional roofing company. Meet the founder of Memphis Wrestling on Sunday, May 2nd Tickets are available at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
What's up, Memphis? This is Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Grizzlies, encouraging you all to shop where I shop, Platinum Jewelers here in Memphis. They do custom jewelry and have 2 locations in the area. One is 545 Perkins Extended in East Memphis. The other is 9387 Poplar next to Fresh Market in Germantown. Go to my spot, Platinum Jewelers.
Top of the Line Banquet Hall is a stunning venue in Memphis, perfect for your big day. They can help you create your party, wedding, reception, and more. Check them out at 3674 Ridgeway Road or call 901-396-8684. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Jackson, Tennessee, at a combined weight of 508 pounds, it's Aaron Roberts and Zay Washington, the Young Goats.
Here come the Young Goats. You know they've got the Memphis Heritage Championship on their mind, but one would have to think that they can't wait for the debut of the new Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships. They'll definitely be in the running for that. Stay tuned to ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com for more details.
And introducing next, their opponents from Hoxie, Arkansas, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, it's Briar and Brad, the Skimmerhorns.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, likes Brad or Briar the Skimmerhorns, and that's just a fact of life. They have literally rubbed everybody the wrong way, but they're one heck of a tag team. Let's see what they've got against the Young Goats. Just last week, we saw our first 8-man tag team match where the Skimmerhorns literally, this is so funny I'm saying this, but they literally had to pay Big Ace and Big Jack to even be their tag team partners and watch their back.
Yeah, it's really not even funny to me. Nobody likes them.
It worked out pretty good. They picked up the victory, tried to steal that pinfall from Ace and Jack as they lock up Big Aaron Roberts, who a couple weeks ago we saw him go, whoa, yikes. Big slap to the chest. And a clothesline. We saw him go toe-to-toe with Humongous, and it just proves just how big Aaron Roberts is.
These guys deserve every bit of this torture.
Well, we're supposed to be impartial
We
broadcast.
Since when?
We're supposed to.
Well, good thing you told me this like episode 8.
Moonsault! 1, 2, almost got him. That Zay Washington is so spectacular. The chosen one with a big forearm in the corner.
I think you're going to have to find a new broadcaster to help you because I can't be impartial.
Ooh, there you go right there. Nice move by Brad Skimmerhorn, driving Zay Washington's face right into the CW30 logo on the turnbuckle pad, and then really turns up the heat. Can't wait to make the tag. He's just smothering him on the ground, so that way his brother Briar can get in.
Uh-oh.
We've got some action.
What do these guys want? They pay him again?
Ace and Big Jack, who appear to be on the payroll, so to speak, of the Skimmerhorns, headed here to ringside. Only halfway through, though, as the action continues inside the ring. There's a pin, 2. It's a 2 count. Fans are getting behind Zay Washington, and you see there in the background, Big Ace and Big Jack waiting patiently for whatever it is they're out here for. Again, last week they had the backs of the Skimmerhorns in 8-man tag team action. We saw in the locker room that they literally paid to have some friends.
Did they pay them again?
Well, apparently so. You can see the looks on their face.
Yeah,
they could
they
really
actually
care
don't
less.
look very happy.
No, never do they ever look happy. Briar very aggressive in that corner there. Sends Zay Washington across. And he's calling out to the fans, even though they want nothing to do with him. Wasted a little too much time. Zay Washington reaching for the tag. Smart move by Breyer to grab a hold of Zay, keep him from making that tag, and there's Brad. Brad in to clean up the mess with a big elbow drop. And now just mocking Zay Washington. One of the most exciting tag teams we've seen in many, many years here on Memphis Wrestling are the Young Goats. But right now, the Skimmerhorns are in full control. Ooh, big punch. Stops in his tracks, big punch. Whoop, catches the kick. Spinning back elbow, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice backflip in Zaguri, and I'm not talking about sushi, Maria. There's the tag to the big man.
I can't help but think of sushi when you say it, though.
Aaron Roberts in the ring, cleaning house. Big suplex. The pace absolutely quickens when the big man is in there, and that's kind of strange to say. Usually the pace will slow down when a bigger man gets in the ring.
And that is a big man.
Oh, right
Ouch.
into the steel turnbuckle post. Might have some double team action here. Face first. Big Ace and Big Jack are still ringside in the same spot, just watching. You never know what they're gonna do. Did he just kick the referee in the face?
Oops.
Oh, we're not even gonna, of course. Cheap shot. Referee is in the line of fire, takes a kick to the face. Look at this, Big Ace and Big Jack are in to help the Skimmerhorns clean up the mess.
Oh,
wait
or
a second, or not. Whoa, big turn of events here. Big Ace and Big Jack, who last week helped the Skimmerhorns win, have decided they're not gonna do that today.
I wonder why.
Oh, emotions, the signal for money. Maybe there's a money issue as they stare down the Young Goats. Poor referee is out cold.
Will he need to wake up?
We've got a second referee headed out. Double pin, 2, 3. That's going to count, folks. Big win for the Young Goats.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match by pinfall, Aaron Roberts and Zay Washington, the Young Goats.
Pro Shingle presents the Jerry Jarrett VIP Experience Sunday, May 2nd at the brand new Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter. Meet the founder of Memphis Wrestling. Get your tickets now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
RWE Wrestling, 301 East Barnhill Street in Grubbs, Arkansas. Come out and catch all the action. Doors open at 5, bell time is 7 p.m. every Saturday night. General admission is only $5, floor seats are just $6. RWE Wrestling, Grubbs, Arkansas. Be there.
Suits you. We really suit you.
The following contest is our main event and is scheduled for a one-fall handicap match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, it's Johnny Dotson and the Memphis Mauler, Alan Steel.
Alan Steel and Johnny Dotson have wanted this since the beginning. Alan Steel was snubbed, was not a part of the Cobra Cup tournament. They took it out on the winner of that trophy, Bret Michaels. And now the only way that Bret Michaels can get this thing in the ring is 2-on-1.
And introducing next, their opponent from Gaines City, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bret Michaels.
Welcome to the Gun Show. Bret Michaels on his way to the ring. He asked for this. He wanted a 2-on-1 handicap match, but he didn't come alone. He's got his trusty baseball bat with him just in case, and apparently has King Cobra, the Memphis wrestling legend, watching his back.
Nice.
Yeah, they hightail it out of here. When it's 2-on-1 without a baseball bat, they're all about it. But when the odds are even, Alan Steel and Johnny Dotson want no part of it. As you see the sign there from Chris Downs, the Gun Show. Bret Michaels.
I feel like Alan and Johnny will do anything to win this.
Oh, absolutely. Look at this. Bret Michaels, he has to be very, very disciplined in this match. There's two of them, just one of him. He needs to isolate, and he needs to end this thing quick, very quick.
I agree.
The fans are thoroughly behind the Gun Show. Bret Michaels, we do know that King Cobra, Memphis wrestling legend, says he has Bret Michaels' back. And finally, they're about to lock up. 2-on-1, you see Johnny.
The ref better pay close attention and keep control of this match.
Anything that they can do to keep Bret Michaels on his toes. Because I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if it's 2-on-1. All it takes is one Gun Show lariat, and it's lights out.
Right.
Attacked from behind.
He is a huge dude.
I
think he could take both of them.
I was going to say, even a huge dude, it's hard to win a 2-on-1 contest, especially the caliber of athlete that is Alan Steel and Johnny Dotson, as they choke Bret Michaels right here in your living room. Big elbow to the back of Bret's head. Johnny Dotson taking liberties as if 2-on-1 wasn't bad enough.
The ref turned around just in time, but a little bit too late.
Driving his knees, Alan Steel, right into the midsection of Bret Michaels. We saw it with Justin Cole. If a man can't breathe because of his ribs, it's really hard to fight somebody that's 265 pounds like Alan Steel. Alan says, I have the count of 5. I went to 4 and then I broke it, but it's still an illegal chokehold. Big kick to the midsection and a punch. Some life from Bret Michaels. Another one and another one. Here comes the Gun Show, Bret Michaels. Oh, big knee to the back and mows him down with a clothesline. Alan Steel and Johnny Dotson feel real good about themselves right about now. Last week, Alan called Bret Michaels out to the ring, challenged him, only to be attacked. Leg lariat from Johnny Dotson and that grin. A kick out with authority from Bret Michaels, and Johnny scurries out of the ring.
He threw him across the ring with his back.
Digging into the face and eyeballs.
You telling me that's illegal?
That is absolutely illegal, and there's no telling what's in those gloves.
Don't get me started on the gloves.
Yeah, I think you've gotten us enough trouble with that. Alan Steel mocking Bret Michaels. Big right hand staggers. All it takes is one from Bret Michaels. The fans are chanting Gun Show ringside. And here he comes. Ooh, runs right into a boot.
Knocked a little silly.
2 boots to the face. Alan Steel in control. Big double axe handle. Looks like he's in the throat there. Come on, ref, get in there. Trying to be impartial, but anytime you've got these two guys who have ruined so many great things on this program, they literally crushed a trophy, a cup.
You're not doing a very good job being impartial, my friend.
That was named out of the respect and heritage of King Cobra. And now this.
Well, Bret did ask for it.
Bret did. This is the only way to settle things here at Memphis Wrestling. and that's inside the squared circle. Bret doesn't care if it's 2-on-1. He wants his opportunity at retribution. Double team move here. Shooting Bret off. 2 elbows right to the chin of Bret Michaels. Ooh, big devastating right hand from Johnny Dotson.
It sounded painful.
We've seen Johnny Dotson for many, many years around the Memphis wrestling territory. And I never really liked him, and I even dislike him more right now.
I thought you were being impartial.
I can't be impartial. It's 2-on-1 in there. Digging at the eyes.
Where's King Cobra? Thought he was watching his back.
This is the match. It's 2-on-1. All of this, except for the eye rakes and the chokes, is perfectly legal. There's 2 of them, 1 of Bret. They tag in and out as they please. Bret heads to the corner. Here comes Alan Steel. Like a freight train, moves out of the way. Alan Steel eats the corner.
And
you asked
here
about
comes
King Cobra. Here he comes. King Cobra in the corner of Bret Michaels. And here comes Bret Michaels.
That's all he needed.
Big punches. Cobra has lit a fire under Bret Michaels. Double noggin knocker sends both men. Sends Johnny outside of the ring.
Boom.
Spine buster. Johnny Dotson grabs the baseball bat.
And King
but
Cobra
not
saves
so
the day.
fast. Cobra takes the bat. Not today, Johnny. Gun show lariat on Johnny Dotson. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. Bret Michaels has just overcome the odds. He has defeated Johnny Dotson and Alan Steel.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match by pinfall, Bret Michaels.
And it's all thanks to Memphis wrestling legend King Cobra. King Cobra said, yes, Johnny, or yes, Bret, I have your back. And he shows up when it really counts. Let's take a look back real quick at the action. 2-on-1 the entire time until that man right there, King Cobra, lends a helping hand and that extra bit of encouragement, raising the hand of the gun show, Bret Michaels. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to the Grind City Rumble. Don't miss us right here next week at high noon for Memphis Wrestling. For my lovely Maria, I am Dustin Starr. Say it so long, everybody.